My team and I carried out the project on global temperature rate per year between 1980 to 2015. We prepared a small background investigation and regarding the issue in Mexico's history. Then we gathered data from 2000 to 2015 from global climate change. We fitted this data into a polynomial model and then obtained a quadratic regression equation that shows the behavior of the data and the approximation of climate in the next few years. Then we obtained the derivative of this equation and we were able to obtain the rate of change in the exact years in the future. So with this information obtained, we were able to predict the values for the next few years. Although we cannot predict the exact values, we were able to create a model and analyze it so we can tell how the graph is going and tell that the values are positive and increasing. So this helps us to know that the climate change is only on the rise, and which helps us to prevent take actions in the present to improve our future. If we don't make something to change global warming right now, the temperature will still increase and we will have irreversible damage on our planet.
So first, one of our actions was, instead of using plastic bags, which plastic is a material that lasts long at decomposing, use other kind of bags. For example, when you go to the supermarket, use your own bag, reusable with other type of fabrics, or use paperboard bags, which are easier to decompose. Also, another method was, instead of using plastic bottles, which is also a material that decomposes a very long time, use instead of your own container, which you can reuse it again and do not have to affect the world buying plastic bottles. So in this way, by reducing plastics, we are reducing the emission and the production of plastics, and in this way we're reducing also the emission of carbon dioxide and other harmful chemicals for our planet.
Another action is changing our common bulbs to LED bulbs. It means that in our homes we have common bulbs that waste more energy than LED bulbs. So changing all that bulbs, it will helps the environment in having less fossil fuels get burned. And the first action is sharing the car, because many people go to the same destination and each person go with his or her car. So if one person pass to the other persons that live nearby them, we can reduce the emission of CO2.
Into this project, we learned how to fit data into a polynomial model so we could predict values of future events. And also we learned how to use the quadratic regression equation and apply it to problems in real life that we can use to obtain values.